Hello friends. Hope you all feel all well. Today we are going to talk about the Mercury finger. The Mercury finger, we call it little finger as well, pinky as well, and the metaphor name of this finger is antenna finger. Why we call this antenna finger? Because this is the main communication finger actually, and we communicate. We receive and give all the signals with this Mercury finger. This is the Mercury finger, the little one you have here. Okay, so we will discuss about this finger. This is very much important finger in the palmistry, and I think this is the one of the most important finger in palmistry. First of all, we would see what does it show and what is the meaning of the Mercury finger. The meaning of what does it show in the palmistry? Okay, this digit is given the metaphor of the antenna, as I told you just now, as it concerned with the communication at all levels, like verbal communication, signals, sexual, and all aspects of the neo linguistic facilities. And it is all about communication, insight, healing, your nervous system, your pituitary glands, intimacy, intelligence, health, fertility, emotional stability, intellect, diplomacy, sexual organs, convincing ability, memory, mathematical ability, business acumen, freedom, social barriers, persuasiveness, attention to details and focusing ability, language presentation. As you have seen, there are so many areas which this Mercury finger controls. So this is very much important finger in the palmistry, and each and everything you tell in palmistry, you can't ignore this Mercury finger. Uh, you have to have see the Mercury fingers condition or status in the hand. So this, as I mentioned, all these areas of the Mercury finger, you would know now that how important it is. Now we are going to see the different sizes and the meaning of the different sizes of the Mercury finger. Here, if I go on the next slide, this is the size of the Mercury finger here. Actually, I just rub this off. Now, if you can see here, uh, how we have to measure this Mercury finger. We have to measure the Mercury finger according to with this sun finger. You know, this sun finger's top crease, this one here. If your Mercury finger reach on the top phalanges, to top phalange reaches the top crease of the sun finger, it means this is your normal length of the Mercury finger. Okay, and if this Mercury finger reaches here of the sun finger, with the middle phalange and so the middle, even though here as well, it comes under short Mercury finger category. And if it reaches on the top here, it comes on long finger category. So we will now going to discuss about the sizes of the different sizes of the Mercury finger, what they mean. If it's the average size like this one here, it means all the qualities which we have discussed, they all on the average in a person. But we have to concentrate if it's smaller, or I mean, if it's short or if it's long. In this picture, if you can see here, this is the short Mercury finger. As I just mentioned now earlier, that this is your Mercury finger here, and it is only reaching here in the middle of this. second phalange of the sun finger. It is not reaching the top one here. So it means this is the uh, short mercury finger or the small mercury finger, whatever you want to tell, or whatever you want to say. So what does it mean if this is the short? If we can call it pinky also. If this is the if the small okay the small short mercury finger suggest the opposite qualities of the long one. I will discuss the long one very soon. These people tend to be shy and find difficult to express what they want to say. It it might be something like regularly becoming tongue-tied, and they only to realize after the fact what things they could have said. Okay, the communication issues. Uh, they are not very much proactive in the communication. And however, the shyness does not affect their ego, and they often have high opinion of themselves. They can do the table talk very good, but if you ask them to talk in front of the big group of the people, they feel shy. They can't express their emotions, their feelings. They can't communicate in front of the uh, a big group of the people. Getting easily embarrassed can be their downfall. So speaking eloquently in public does not come naturally to them. Usually they avoid these types of situations altogether, and they have some sort of uh, like feeling that uh, some sort of low confidence in speaking as well. Okay, so this is the problem for, and the small pinky also gives one person is a immaturity in relationship and in a sexual relationship as well, and in a general relationship as well. So these people are very much they are not very uh, sincere for the relationship point of view, but they are very straightforward people, and they are honest. They avoid any kind of dishonesty in life. So this is my general overview about this small mercury finger pinky. Now we can see here in this picture the long mercury finger. Now you can see this here I this black line. You can see this mercury finger going a little above this uh, the first phalange of the sun finger. So what does it mean if the pinky is longer? A long pinky shows someone who can easily express themselves. These people able these people's ability to communicate is one of their best attribute. They often have good vocabulary, and they are social, influential, and very much organized. It also means that they are naturally good with the money and do well in business and politics, science, education, television, or radio broadcasting, mimicry, artistic qualities. If the sun mount and the brain line is also good, so they have good acting skills also. And if the thumb is also bending backward, and I said, these people know how to manage the money, the finance, but the small mercury finger people, they don't know how to manage the finance also. So somehow they have the lack of finance as well. That shows the lack of financials. Writing, entertaining, and music often come naturally. Any subject that requires being able to convey their knowledge or express themselves using words. So whatever the communication signals, expressing their views with the verbal communication or written communication, any communication. And the long mercury finger is very good, and you will see the long mercury finger with the in top politicians as well, writers, directors, producers, dancers, and any kind of people who are involved in acting field also acting career. So this is the all about the Mercury finger, about the small and large and long Mercury finger. In the next videos, I will touch about few more uh, aspects of the Mercury finger, when it's bending, when it's thick, or when it's a low set, or when it's turning towards the sun finger. So stay with us, please, and just subscribe our channel, and so that you can have all those videos on time. Stay happy. God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Thank you.